Hi, I'm just going to demonstrate how to create an entry for an article in an edited volume. So this website down here is the Owlet Purdue. I'm on the entry for a book, and if you scroll down, it shows a work in an anthology, and that's what you're working with in this course. So that's what you're going to need. So a work in an anthology means that there's an editor who put together a bunch of articles whose name is going to be on the cover, but who didn't produce most of the material in the book. So what that means is, here's your book, right? And it's called Reader's Choice, 7th edition, Canadian edition, Essays for Thinking, Reading, and Writing. And then here's all the editors. Those are not the authors, they're the editors. So when we're putting together an entry, we have to find the proper elements, which is the last name and the first name of the article, of the person who wrote the article, the title of the article, the title of the collection, Reader's Choice, Essays for Thinking, Reading, and Writing, edited by, and that's all of our editors right there, publisher, which we'll have to find, year, and the page range of the entry. So basically what you're telling someone is what you found inside of a bigger work, and you're telling them how to find it. So last name, first name, we're going to be building one for the June Colwood entry. So it will be Colwood June. What's the title of the essay? Forgiveness. Okay, now we need the title of the collection, which is Reader's Choice, Essays for Thinking, Reading, and Writing. Now, it does have an edition number, which this doesn't have in here, but MLA does provide for that, which is, if you scroll up, they will show you an edition number and where to put the edition, a subsequent edition. So here it says the 3rd edition. It comes right after the title, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go back down to the proper entry we need here. Okay, so then we're going to go Colwood, June, Forgiveness, Reader's Choice, Essays for Thinking, Reading, and Writing, 7th edition. I don't think you need to say Canadian edition, but maybe you could. Edited by, and then list them in order, and then the publisher. How do we find that? Well, we look in this inside page, right? There's lots of matter in here. And usually the publisher will sort of just be apparent. Pearson. Pearson's the publisher. And we're also going to use the same page to look for the year. Now, there's a whole bunch of different years here. I'm sorry, it's probably really tiny in the video, but you take the most recent year, okay? The most recent year here is 2013, so that's the one we're going to use. And then the last piece that we put in here is the page range. So let's scroll back down to that table of contents, the page range. What I normally do is I go, okay, you start on 318, the next one starts on 325, so I go page range 318 to 324. And then that's your complete entry. Here's the example that they give, right? Last name, first name, article, title. There's the title of the edited edition. There's the editor. There's the publisher, the year, and the page range. So they've got a PP there. Oh, let's see if mine is right. Oh yeah, I do. I have a PP there. Perfect. So that signifies a page range. Not all citation styles use that, so that's why I was kind of concerned there for a second. Colwood, June, Forgiveness, Reader's Choice, Essays for Thinking, Reading, and Writing, 7th edition, edited by, And so when you're doing your course, you'll probably have to submit on different essays, so you change the name, you change the article, you change the page range, but basically everything else can stay the same. Yeah, so that's how we do a work in an edited volume.